Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your weekly forecast for October 20th through 26th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com or scan the code up in the top left corner. I also have a trick or treat special running down below. uh, Watch the scroll and it'll tell you where to put the code, and I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the week's energy. Ooh, very nice. Lots of new opportunities raining down. We have the energy of new job offers, the energy of negotiation and communication, and so lots of brand new charged energy. We're always happy to see new opportunities showing up like that because it means it's literally flying in around you. And then we have the Hierophant, which is the yes. This is the Taurus major arcana, and it's the energy of a large corporation, government agency, or entity or organization. And the energy also applies to hospitals, universities, school systems, things like that that are big, their own little islands in the storm here. So allowing yourself to receive that yes and all this beautiful raining down of positivity for those of you who are in the middle of looking for something. So you get the opportunities for new things to apply, and then you've got the yes coming in with the welcome wagon attached to it here with the Hierophant. So looking sweet for that. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, and clarity, victory, and the ability to cut yourself free from any previous entanglements. That also lends itself to this wonderful energy. So, moving right along, the universe giving you the power to actually see your way forward and be discerning. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. We had 2 volunteers, so Monday, and Tuesday is going to be this Queen of Swords. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy with the Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana, as the underlier. This is the energy of masculine and feminine alignment. It's also the energy of your soul's calling being activated, and it can be your soul connection in relationship. All the ways it works, it's working very well for positivity, and we love that. And we'll start our next set of cards with a big one. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful energy of breakthrough. This is all karmic debts and karmic holds being released. All red lights turn green. All doors open. That includes doors you don't even know exist. And you're being catapulted faster, further than you would have gone had you not had the hold in the first place. So, Roman numeral 10, it's a cycle change and it's a good one. So, all that stuck energy is going out the window. I hope everyone is ready and geared up to seize every opportunity and to be able to be in your best place to negotiate. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday with the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy simply because it is you who's creating the abundance through your belief. And the affirmation that goes with this is, thank you, universe. I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is. Now, this isn't something you say after the thing comes in. You're saying it to create the thing coming in. So that's what manifestation is all about. The law of attraction is saying it as though it is before you ever see it with your natural eyes. We're calling in the energy to bring it into form. Now, one of the things that's most important in anything you're going to do Yeah, I mean, even, even boxers, you learn how to ground yourself so that when you're planting yourself to make action and do things, you want to be able to have some substance behind it, right? So, grounding your energy before you start manifesting is important because that gives you roots and it holds you stable while you're creating from the higher vibrational realms. And so, grounding simply means just placing yourself in a position on the earth where your feet connect, right? Or your hiney connects, right? Sit in that energy and ground yourself. I center and ground myself despite the emotional upset around me. Because if you're grounding in the idea that I am safe, I am protected, I am abundant, all this wonderful, all these opportunities are just chasing me down, then you've got to be in a position where you feel like you're stable enough to do that. Because if you're in a place of fear and you're trying to bring something in, then your fear is going to override the thing that's coming in. It's not going to be able to sustain itself the same way. And friendship. Listen, we all have we're not here to be in a vacuum. They're not here to be isolated. You're here. I mean, there's time for that when you're in a place of creativity and you want to kind of get your juices flowing and you're trying to isolate so that you don't get disturbed while you create. That's one thing. But you still have to have time for your friends and allow yourself to be in the energy of connection because that's what keeps us in that place of feeling like we have support and we can get through things that are tough. Friendship matters. Special friends are there to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. It is true. We stand together when things hit the fan, and you just don't need to weather it by yourself. Sometimes it gets, too lonely in there, and then you're not really doing anything productive because you're in that wallowing place at that point. Meditation. I cannot stress enough how much meditation is important, even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes a day. This is part of the connecting. You have to be still and silence the mind and let the universe speak to you. That's the difference between prayer and meditation. Prayer, you're telling everything to the universe or to God or to whatever your belief system is. And in meditation, you're listening. So let's listen. Universe is always ready to give you an opportunity to have a divine moment, but you got to give the universe the opportunity to give it to you, right? So those few minutes matter. And we have communication. This is important. What you're thinking, what you're saying, these are all the frequencies you're sending out to create what you're going to receive. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Well, that is what that's all about. And we have the energy of understanding that we had the beautiful energy of connection with that wonderful flow as you understand. It's all here to benefit you. Okay, so we have Monday's energy. Ooh, are you ready? Booyah! Definitely lots of people being able to seize the day because there's the sun card, the happiest card in tarot, which means big fat yes from the universe, something coming through, opportunity of a lifetime. Now, remember, with the sun card, you can't miss the opportunity. The only way for you not to get it is if you choose to deny it. And you've got this little page of pentacles who's offering abundance. So that means money's coming in through it and lots of flow with that new job opportunities that we saw at the very beginning. Well, that's like literally putting that right on. And Tuesday's energy is the Two of Rods, choosing carpe diem, seizing the moment, and the Queen of Swords, which is the beautiful air sign queen for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but she's also the energy of illumination as she will ace anything she needs to present herself or something else, whether she's, doing a presentation and speaking or she's trying to go through a job interview. That's the energy of getting it because that is really showing that you know what you're doing and people are very impressed by that energy. Now, Wednesday's energy We have the Scorpio Major Arcana and the Capricorn Major Arcana. So the Death card means wiping the slate clean, purifying, cleansing, and releasing all the toxic energy that's associated with whatever you've been packing along with you. And now it's time to clear it. Purge, clear, cleanse, and release. If this Devil card is part of the negativity, then you have to let yourself stop self sabotaging, whether it's allowing people in your life that are causing that sabotage or stopping your own thoughts that are causing that mental acrobats that you're going through that's undermining your ability to move forward. Now, for some people, as you're getting this new job, this would be cutting that shit loose and then letting yourself letting yourself release the let the kraken go on about his business, right? Go head on, the little negative person. You be who you are, but not here, right? So we don't have to put up with it anymore. That's releasing the negativity if it's in that position for you for that reason. Now, this is Thursday's energy. Yes. Manifesting ourselves in a position of fertility and abundance, the master manifester with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus major arcana, but she's standing with money in hand and she's a queen, so that's the fertility and new beginning energy. With the magician, who is the one who's very focused and knows exactly what he wants and is focused on the goal, who and brings it in. So connecting to source and aligning with that financial fertility and abundance is not a bad thing. Friday's energy, feeling like you've just won the battle of your life. So there's the 10 of swords, meaning the storm is past, the struggle is over, the target's off your back, and the 6 of wands, which is coming through the battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest. So having this energy means you are literally charging into the best opportunities coming forward, and you've passed away from all of the stuff that was trying to pull you back. So yes, this is a really good week. Let's see what the weekend energy is. Absolutely having the offer extended and the 9 of cups with the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Cups. This is the energy of living your best possible life now. Absolutely excited, happy, joyful, abundant, uh, feeling secure, safe, and satisfied. This is a beautiful week coming up. I hope to see you all have a lot of success with doing whatever it is you're choosing to seize the day, because you have this opportunity. The whole week is open in this energy. So I send you all lots of blessings and much success to you all. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.